In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Great shot, through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Needs a direct hit. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 10 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nearly gets the edge. Nagakoti with a great delivery there. Nagakoti over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Kings are 20 for 2. Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff. Out, what a screamer.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Catch it! That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Good shot, a beauty. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Gone, fine catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Great shot, through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Nagakoti from the south end. Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. On that nicely, good defence.
Ravindra watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Jeez, timed that well.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've gone up here.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. This could be out. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Patel from the north end. Chance to run 2. Good catch, out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 56 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
On that nicely, good defence. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball? Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
2 blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 68 for 8. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Gone! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Dug that out well. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yada from the south end. Nagakoti back on now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. Shot, should be runs here. There's a chance if it hits. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ouch, that looked nasty. Over, the Super Kings are 89 for 9.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Mitchell wants plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Kings are 114 for 9. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. on that nicely. Good defence. Dug that out well. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. This could be out.
Yep.
4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 118 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Norkia has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Perfectly timed.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice solid defensive shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
155 for 9.
Norkia from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield. Dug that out well. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 150 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Thakur, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Catch it!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.